The way this team's going to work, right, is you lead Dragonite and Palafin, and you go protect the Palafin, Tailwind. Soak some damage on your multi-scale, it's fine. Turn 2, pivot out the Palafin for the Sinistcha, and use Hospitality to regain the multi-scale on your Dragonite. Dragonite then deals damage to something with a Scale Shot, and then they hit the Sinistcha, and you go right back into Palafin. And then you can pivot out your Dragonite, who's now at like -2 or -1 defense, for the Sinistcha to then regain more health on the Palafin if the Palafin came in and took any damage. And then from there, you just like you weave in bulk ups and go like Rage Powders, Life Dews, just to let Palafin close out the game, while Dragonite can still come in with its multi-scale intact and like reapply a Tailwind if you need. So it's a 3-mon core that like we didn't even use a Grim, we didn't use a Talonflame, we didn't even use a Zork, but they have to respect all three of these mons. The reason why they're even on the team is because they have like massive turn 1 pressure. And so when they see those mons not off the rip, they're like, yo, I'm fine to do whatever I want, and then like they're actually not. Alright, so Archrain. Alright, so I can actually play against this, I think. Archrain's pretty cool. I'm gonna try the Palafin Dragonite thing. If it works, it works. I haven't had a chance to test this yet. These two are really, really cool with the Sinistcha here, and then I need to pick the right mon. I like Grim here. Yep, I'm gonna try Grim. I don't see it. I think Zork's also usable here, but I'm not super sold on it. So the way this team's supposed to work, this guy's like a top 400 player. They should, when they don't see Talonflame off the rip, they're not going to think that like, they're not going to think speed control is a part of the game, and I'm going to be able to get my Tailwind off. That's the idea. But let's see what happens. Okay. That's scary as fuck. That's super scary. That's a really scary board. I have to Terra this turn, huh? I don't have to Terra, but like... Fuck. I can actually just hard swap. I can actually just hard swap in my Grim and just protect with my Dragonite for a turn. I think that's actually a fine play. You can't Scale Shot that. You can't Scale Shot either of these, and I should be wasting your Terra because you have to respect my Scale Shot as well. This is a good play. And they could nuke the Palafin slot, I guess. But yeah, that's a more common play. I like that. Pelipper or Arch? Should be Arch, right? You trying to fist for my Scale Shots? Yeah, see, I didn't take the bait. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a Swords Dance here, but like, let's see it. Sucker. Ooh, okay. I wonder if that KOs. I'm gaming. We do be gaming out here. Let's go, Tailwind Dragonite. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Grim style, show him what he's won. Oh, are you fucking kidding? Are you kidding? He's just at 1? Oh my gosh, never lucky, bro. Shit. Never. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Alright. Never lucky. Alright, you pivot in Pelipper and Electro Shot me here, right? Yep. Doing our best. Yep. We're gonna hopefully put the Pelipper within range for like either a second Scale Shot or a Jet Punch. Rain boosted +1 Jet Punch is a lot. I wish I just KO'd that freaking King Gambit though, that would have been really nice. Awesome. Really wanted to hit that. If I can get a 5 hit, that'd be really nice. 3 Citrus. 4. Any high rollers here? 4. Never lucky. Alright. Okay, what are you doing with the Arch? It's going to be Electro Shot, right? It doesn't matter who they really Electro Shot. You can totally Electro Shot the Dragonite. I think they're going after the Palafin, though. I think it's pretty obviously Palafin. But let's see if they want to make a read here. They haven't made any real reads yet. Yeah, they're playing pretty standard. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, the value in still having Grim alive right now would be like I can pivot out Dragonite for Grim and block a Draco or something. That should KO a Pelipper. I really think it should. And I'm just going to drop a Protect. Because right now I pin their Dragonite if they want to bring it out. And I do pin their King Gambit as well. And then next turn I can pivot out Dragonite for Sinistcha Shot if I have to restore some health. If I do end up taking some damage from Palafin. Great Protect from them. Next turn I'm still throwing that slot though. Let's see if they Electro Shot my Dragonite slot. Which would be problematic but not the end of the world. How the fuck am I gonna break that thing, dude? Okay. Nice. I didn't die. Mission accomplished. Alright, they're at +2 right now. This is getting dicey. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is actually bulk up. I'm gonna bulk up. Yeah, I just want the Pelipper gone. I don't want to get Hurricaned. And I think I need to get to like +3 and then just like go into the Arch. I think that's my out. I have a little bit of redirection too on my Sinistcha slot, so like that's not the end of the world. I wonder if you Oko me with like this Electro Shot here. I don't actually know. You might. You're at +3 now if you use a third one. They might just Draco me though. Draco's absolutely fine. Draco's in that slot is even better for them. But I don't die because I'm like absolutely built different. Chad Gamer, Arco. They were at +2. And we just ate that like it was fucking nothing, bro. Palafin busted. Oh my gosh. Yo. Shit, bro. Holy crap. Palafin, chill out. Alright, here's their Dragonite. You have E-Speed as an option. I do think that I'm going to go for the... I'm doing this. If I Protect... and I Scale Shot your Dragonite, that's value. You know I have that though, but you still have Terra, right? That's the thing. You still have Terra. I'm gonna play this correctly. I don't need to Tailwind. Probably no special attack investment. It's probably only like 36. But I also have like full HP Spadef investment, so just throwing that out there. Let's go Protect. Yo, I'm not taking the bait, bro. I'm not taking the bait out here. I'm sticking that damage. Look at that. Oof. That's a lot of damage. So much. Look at this. Woo. Drinking it, bro. Electro Shot. Yep, there he is. And it's going to hit my Sinistcha Shot, which is going to re-bring out my Dragonite and allow me to, you know, continue to dictate play, I think. I can just put it back in the Sinistcha Shot if I feel like it, get another heal. Oh, yeah, that didn't do shit. Cool. I'm confident with that. I'm just going to Rage Powder. I could Protect here. I could click the Life Dew. I'm just going to Rage Powder because I think it'll eject button correctly. The Arch can't Protect. And I don't necessarily need to care about the Dragonite, I don't think. I'm at +2. Like, as long as I preserve my mons, I should be able to get this one. Probably no crits. I do be gaming, yeah. This Palafin, man. Palafin's good. So let's see what they got. That Dragonite can outspeed this Palafin. I don't know if they know this. There's their Terra here. Is it Fairy Terra? If they live this, I'm sad. Yeah. I mean, that's why we got Iron Head. So, like, Iron Head still can come in and threaten that slot. That's why I still clicked the redirection here. But depending on what moves they're using here, I could be in for a bad sign. I should have just went Protect and Life Dude. I should have. Yeah, this is bad. If they're clicking, like, body press. That's not bad. Maybe they missed a scale shot or something because I'm redirecting with the ghost type. But let's see. Haze. Okay. We're fucked. I mean, we're getting cooked now, boys. Wow. Electro shot. Yeah, so this will activate my eject pack, and then let's be able to bring in, or eject button, I'll be able to bring in my Dragonite, but that sucks, right? Okay. So let's realistically think about what we need to do to win this one. Haze, no, Haze is not with there. I'm a +2. Like, that's a really good play. You don't really see Haze that often on Dragonite, but it does exist. So protect Haze, scale shot. I'm thinking it's Tantrum, right? He didn't have any. He was at +1. You know, I don't think that was really that valuable. I mean, I think Jet Punch will just KO that Archrain from here. So I'm gonna try and maybe go for it. They don't have Rain anymore. They have Draco up. What if I just, like, double protected and scouted what you were trying to do? I'm not... I get a leftovers boost from this. Like, I'm not afraid of your Dragonite. Because what I'm probably going to do next turn is pivot out my Dragonite for Sinistcha and just pop their Arch. That's what I'm thinking. Then I'll have my Sinistcha up to be able to redirect away your scale shots. Yep. Nice. Yep. Ooh, into the Palafin, huh? So I'm assuming their Dragonite is faster than mine, and I don't necessarily want to, like, mess around and find out. This is a really hard one. I feel like if I pivoted my Sinistcha too, I could, like, lose the game, but at the same time, I have to try and get this KO, and I don't know if that even does get the KO. Like, I really don't. See what happens. If I can KO their Arch, like, I think I can win, but I don't know if I can. You don't want to be bulk upping here either because you have to respect them. If I don't get this KO, I lose, but it's like, at the same time, it's a Palafin, bro. Like, come on, Palafin. Come on, Palafin, don't be weird. Let's go. Yes. I got, like, no investment. Like, Palafin's been gaming right now. You have King Gambit and this Dragonite versus 3 Mons. And if you ever... Oh, that's... Oh, it's a crit! Unlucky, bro. Crit unlucky. Can you not hit a 5 then? Can I just ask you not hit a 5? Okay. You have no attack mass from Palafin? I don't think I do. I do not think that I do. This is this is on ranked, yeah. All right, let's see it. If you Swords Dance, I have the what is it? The no, they didn't protect. Why not? Kowtow, okay, that's fine. Surprised I didn't SD there. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. I don't think I can actually outvalue, but like we'll see what happens here. I don't think I win. Nice. I'm happy that thing went down. I didn't want to play Sucker Punch games into my Sinistcha or anything weird. I could go for Matcha Gotcha here and fish for a burn. I think that if you don't KO my Palafin here... Oh, actually, I just won. You hit the wrong slot. Even if you do... Actually, I want you to kill my Palafin. I just won. We did it! You hit the wrong target, bro! Now I just bring out my Dragonite and I click Rage Powder, Scale Shot, and I win. What? I mean, I guess I never showed Rage Powder, so that's fair. You're at like -3 defense. Like, you can pop that Haze, but I got it. As long as I don't miss. As long as I don't miss my Scale Shot, I win. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss the fucking Scale Shot, bro. No, dude, I don't deserve to miss this. Is there anything you guys can do to help me not miss this? Is there a single thing that chat can do to not let me miss this? They're at +2, so like even tailwinding on, even going like protect tailwind or something like wouldn't. I just have to hit this move. Here we go. We have to hit. Battle's canceled. We did it. You guys did it. Whatever you did it. I got it. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, here we take those wins. You're welcome. Those two. Yep. I'm gonna try this. Would I ever host my own tournament for the Bay Area? I'm not a tournament organizer, so I am not allowed to host tournaments, but the Bay Area has tournaments like every single weekend. So there's two locals this weekend in like Northern California. I think there might be 3. If you join the NorCal Discord, you can see it. They talk about where all those are. But I don't really want to go to like in-person events anymore, so it's not really my jam. I'm gonna go to Sacramento Regionals, but unless like I'm the type of person that I don't particularly like going to like in-person events for VGC for fun, because the game itself isn't that fun for me. I like finding out if my idea works, but then like the fun part in this was like the building it, the team building, the whole like analyzing the meta to see like if my team worked at all. So like I don't really enjoy the tournament aspect as much. Let's think about what we need to do here. I think we can actually just like pop this Zard and pop the Torkoal. Like that's a lot of damage. And then like, yo, it is fake out your Zard time. And if you want to protect your Zard, you take Solar Power, so value. Pivot out Torkoal. Who's coming in here? Is it P2? Yo, is it Incin? Okay, Incin Goodmon. Incin Goodmon here. Let's see it. It's a good looking Intimidate on this board, if I'm being honest. It's a great looking Intimidate. And then they are going to be able to fake out my Zoroark now. But the thing is, even if they have P2 in the back, which I don't think they do, they can't enable a Luna with it. So we're going to be in a good spot. I think they thought I was going to go for like maybe a Thunder Wave into the Torkoal or something. Maybe a Parting Shot. They probably thought I was going to Parting Shot and force it out. Huh. Nice. Good damage here. Great damage on both these. Happy for this. Oof! Yo, Dunzo, bro. Zard ain't never even heard of it out here. Sheesh. You like my Palafin team? Where I do Palafin things and I use like fake out Grim and I'm like such a big bully. So you can fake out this Zoroark here. Let's see what happens though. Like, are you gonna send Torkoal back out? I can just pivot in the Dragonite and just soak the damage. You know what I mean? Like Dragonite's, it's a Dragonite, bro. There's the P2. Awesome. So P2's fine. I don't necessarily think there's a problem with P2. He gets an attack boost too, which is not that great for them. So I'm just going to Hyper Voice here, force you to fake out that. I don't see a necessarily problem with this. Keeping my Sash, keeping, like, resetting a fake out here. I know you're fake out on the Zoroark, but, like, I don't really care. And the next turn I can, like, pivot in. Double Dragon! Terra. Are you going Ghost Terra in Sin? Are you a gamer? They might be. Okay, P2. Ghost Terra P2? Oh, Fighting Terra. Yo, we woke up Trolls of Violence out here. Are you going fake out like Terra Blast my Zoroark? That's cool. You're allowed to do that. Fake out. Oh, you fake out the Grim. No, no, no. You saw that I clicked Hyper Voice, right? This is... Do they think it's like Dragonite, bro? Like, it's not. Bro, what are you doing? That works for me. So Multiscale is popped, but at the same time, I'm like not afraid of a P2 Terra Blast. Like, that's fine with me. You should have doubled into that Zoroark, I think. That was obviously Specs. Cool. Maybe they thought I was going to pivot to like Sinistcha or something, but like losing Zoroark there doesn't really lose me anything. We can come back in with Grim. I think Grim might be the mon to come back in with because that Torkoal should only have single target moves. And then Dragonite can just go for like Scale Shot plus Fake Out into like a Play Rough. Ooh, also we just have a Talonflame like right here. I'm going to save that in case things get dicey. How about that? How about that? How about we save that one until things get dicey? So Grim is back. They're probably going to overheat my Grim this turn. And that's absolutely fine. So we're going to go Fake Out into the P2. And I think I'm going to Scale Shot it. Hope I don't miss. This is a 90% accuracy move. I've heard a lot of people talking about missing Scale Shots being a little bit too RNG based, but let's see what they got here. Protect Torkoal is very obvious here. I would really like to hit this move. I don't think we need to hit, but then we would have to hit like the player up on the next turn. So good damage. Scale Shot does hit nice. It says loaded dice, so this is going to get them low enough to be able to finish off with like a secondary Scale Shot or like an Iron Head or something. Look at that damage, dude. Look at that damage. Doobie Doobie out here right now. Sheesh. Cool. Works for me. Dragonite kind of busted. Let's just use a 100% accuracy move into the Porygon and get the dub here. So that's going to be something like a low kick. Should be able to still get that KO. Low kick, freaking Grimmsnarl out here gaming. I don't think Porygon's very heavy, but like, that's fine. Didn't want to miss this, so, or I didn't want to miss it into the Porygon, so we're just going to throw the damage in the Torkoal. Should get ready to clean the Torkoal up pretty easily. Look at that damage. And I'm getting the 5 hitters out here. We're straight gaming right now. Hopefully we kill the Porygon here. What if we didn't? What if like Porygon is like 0.001 weight? Low kick Grim, bro, gaming. Oh, that's so funny, man. That's so funny. Eruption. He actually has Eruption on that set. Very surprising. I think normally those Torkoals don't carry Eruption. But at the same time, like, I take these wins all the way to the bank. We don't even need to show that we have Sucker Punch. There's like no reason to. And we just take the win with this. So cool. We're going to win the first game. Team works. The team works. They over-respected Palafin. And we take those wins all the way to the bank, yo. Okay, let's see. I really like Talonflame here. I think Talonflame's like super good here. So Talonflame Zoroark is kind of where I'm looking. I'm not going to win the Palafin. I don't even want to mess with Palafin into like... Actually, what if I went like Talonflame Grim? Mid-game Zoroark, close Dragonite? That seems kind of nice, doesn't it? Limitless is an online tournament hub that there are dozens of tournaments like every day that you can play in that have, you know, anywhere from dozens of people to hundreds of people. And you can just play tournaments, test your teams. There's a lot of the times the winner gets money. You know, they're all free to enter. Everyone should be testing out Limitless tournaments if you're interested in becoming like a competitive player, in my opinion. They don't really do it for me, but, you know, if they work for you guys, that's great. See, the only reason I want wins on ranked is your goal specifically to reach rank 1? I don't think so. I mean, I think that some people's, that's their goal. That's not mine. Aside from ranked, I kind of just like the game. Practice limits and regionals are definitely more important than wins losing on ranked where it gets reset every month. That's the things, like, I feel like, as someone who's like been rank 1 before, it's been a while, right? But as someone who's been rank 1 before, I don't need to get rank 1 again to remember what it's like to be rank 1. So like, I understand if you're not like rank 1, it could be like a goal for you and you should follow that, but then like, you don't need to do it like every month. You don't need to always be rank 1. Alright, Sylveon Pult. Do I just pop the Sylveon, dude? What do you do if I just pop the Sylveon? How much damage does that do? Like, alright, so I'm gonna... Do I need Tailwind in this matchup? I outspeed like every one of their mons other than Pult. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. So we're gonna pop it like it's hot. Are they terrestrial? They're not terrestrializing their Pult. They're not doing that. That's not what they're about. They're not doing that. Let's go. Oh, get valued. Here we go. Big valued. Gastro? Dude, I love doing half to a Gastro. That's what I'm about. You better not terrestrialize your Pult, though. No, why are you terrestrializing Pult here? What are you terrestrializing Pult for? It's a fucking Grimmsnarl. It's fine. I'll just two-shot your ass. That's fine. Water Terra? I don't give a shit. Why terrestrialize your Pult? You still might die. I could have doubled the Pult here, but I'm still okay with this. This is fine. Sucker Punch still peels that slot. So let's go. Stellar Terra Grimmsnarl Gaming. Stellar Terra is better than Dark Terra because you don't have to take these darts. Yeah, get this W. I'm doing my best out here. Oh, it's so much damage. You can double tap my Talonflame. I don't particularly care. Oh, look at this. Value. Oh my gosh. The big SP, baby. Let me get a crit. Oh, we got the crit though. Nice Terra, bro. Wait. What you doing out there, huh? Huh? Rage quit. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Grimmsnarl kind of nice out here. Whoo! Bodied, bro. Bodied. I like Dragonite. I think Dragonite's a good mon here. What if we tried that? What if we tried the... like, Palafin's just not great into this, though. You know? It's not great in a Dango. I think there's too much damage on this board to try and do, like, the Dragonite redirection thing. The Ninetales is, like, a big threat. So, like, I think in this situation we probably have to get away with, like... I think Talonflame Dragonite's probably a little bit better with, like, those two. Yeah, I like that. So I can just go Tailwind right into whatever you're hitting over there. I want to see if they leave like Whim's Entity, which would be really, really obnoxious into our team. Let's see what they got though. It's gonna be rough. I don't think it's gonna be an easy one. Zora can come out in the mid game, outspeed that Garchomp, have a lot of value there. I wonder what kind of Garchomp that is. It's probably Orbed. It's usually how the Garchomps are built on these teams. That's the worst lead for me. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Alright. I see what we need to do here. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. Hate this. You can Tailwind over me right now, and then next turn you're going to be able to Encore my Talonflame, but like, I swear to God, if you actually have Encore on this Whimsicott that you pair with your Entity off your rip, like, I'm so sad. Expanding Force just breaks my multi-scale, I'm still fine. Next turn I can pivot out for Grim, that's the idea. Yep. Let's go. And this should be able to get the KO. Yeah, even with the 4-hit. So that thing going down is like really big. And you have speed control up right now, but I don't feel like I'm in a terrible spot. I could have Tailwinded there with Dragonite too. I don't think that would have actually got me anything of value. I really wanted that Entity gone. I want to see if it's Ninetales that comes in here. If it is Ninetales that comes in here, there's a good chance I Terra my Talonflame, but like... I can trade Tailwinds with you right now. Do you have Encore in that set? I'm gonna try and win the game. I'm gonna try and win the game. You have a Tailwind up. If I stagger that, Dragonite outspeeds your Garchomp and you forces your Terra. I just don't think they have Encore on that set. They pair it with an NDD, bro. Would you not outspeed the Encore? No, Whims has a Tailwind up right now, so they outspeed me. And I'm forcing their Terra here. Yep, it's neutral. If it's neutral, that's good. If it's Fairy, that's bad. Steel is suboptimal. But let's see what happens here. I wonder what move they're clicking into the Dragonite. It's probably a Dragon Claw, right? I'd imagine. That's why I want this free turn. Like Fairy Terra, it's also grounds us, so you can't like... I guess you can't Encore, but like I'm using the same move anyways. You can Encore the Talonflame. Oh my God, it actually had it! Are you fucking real? Oh, that's so dumb! That's frustrating. And I don't get the double. Are you Rock Sliding? Dragon Claw. Alright, at least you don't go after the Talonflame. Let's think what we want to get done here. Yep. I want to see if he Earthquakes. Or Stomping or something. That's what I'm kind of fishing for right now. I want to see if they Moonblast double dip into my Dragonite. I want to see where it goes. Yeah, there's the Moonblast. Ooh, and it's Talonflame. Wow. Trying to break my Gale Wings, huh? And then stomping? Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you do that either. Cool. Last turn of their Tailwind. Sorry, I'm just checking out some stuff here. Never lucky. I don't want to pivot. I don't think I can pivot those mons out. You can double into my Talon Flip with like a Dragon Claw this turn, and that's totally fine. And you go to the Dragonite, like, I can't stop it. Yeah, I can't stop it, but now I'm freed from Encore. And my Gale Wings was procced, but like, I can just put up a Protect this turn, and then weave in the rest of my mons like correctly. Hopefully, definitely, maybe. Don't really know for sure. Kind of hard to say. Because right now they need to be tailwinding here. Otherwise, they get messed up. I'm not feeling this, though. Good play. I like that play. I'm gonna get your Garchomp off the board for it, though. Yep. Cool. Alright, so we have to pivot next turn. Our Talon Flip, we have to, otherwise we're gonna get Encore Locked for the rest of the game. But now all the terrains and stuff are gone. So, like, we got shots here. That's not good. Tailwind Blizzard on the rip. Because I was planning on pivoting to, like, a Fake Out Mon. This is still so bad. Okay, I think we actually can almost do something here. It's gonna be hard, though. It's gonna be hard. If you Tailwind here and Blizzard, I really hope I don't get frozen off the rip. I hope you don't also OHKO my Zoroark. They're just attacking. They outspeed there, but they don't outspeed with Ninetales. Please no special attack drops. Yes. Didn't Tailwind either. It's great damage. No freeze my Grim, no freeze my Grim, no freeze my Grim! Come on. Alright, that's probably game. I think we got it. I think we wrapped this one up. I think. They got busted, dude. There's a Tailwind trade. Oh, they didn't even go for the Moonblast. Cool, that's fine. That means next turn Grim's going to be able to throw an attack into the Wims and we just double tap it. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, ball, we came back, dude. We came back. That was so much harder than it probably needed to be. But, like, we stuck to our guns. Ugh. It's never been easy out here. Break that potential sash. You Moonblast my Grim. I Brave Bird your Whims. Like, oh. We never even got the Tailwind up. Like, it was just hard. It was just hard out here. Watch the Koba Berry and I just, like, absolutely die. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was hard. I'm happy that one came together, though. We did a really good play by sending out the Zoroark and saving the Grim Fake Out pin for, like, what was the Specs Ninetales in the back. Like, good stuff. Whew. Hard matchup. I'm not seeing the value that Hawlucha gives them that they don't get from other stuff. Palafin's good here. Palafin's good. I mean, Dragonite's good. You can't really go Zoroark here. Palafin and Talonflame are actually really good here. But at the same time, like, I can't necessarily break that Dango with ease. Yeah, I can. I have Grim. Yeah, so we want to go Grim. Grim and Dragonite, I think. Oh, wait, we want to go Sinistcha here, though, too, right? Sinistcha's super nice here. Is it, though? It's good. I'll go with it. It's fine. I'm gonna go Grim. I think Grim's better than Dragonite here, which is kind of weird sounding, but at the same time, like, Dragonite's good, but it's not, like, the best. Like, it just goes down to an Ice Beam, right? I don't want to deal with that. I don't know what the Hawlucha's doing here. What do you guys think Hawlucha does here? I don't see it. It's like a weird Sneasler with, like, Wide Herb Tailwind, bro. He's, like, crazy out here. Yeah, we'll see. I think that Palafin's going to have an insane amount of value here. And if they want to lead Garchomp, they just get Wisp in the face. Turn 1. Goldango Hawlucha? I mean, I could just Wisp the Hawlucha. Can't Wisp Dango. Dango's more of a threat than I thought it was going to be for this team. I probably should have just led Grim, I think. Let's see if I lose my Grim this turn. That would be really bad. That'd probably be a loss for me. They have to be respecting Zoroark. Like, are you going to go... Like, if you want to go Steel Terra Dango, like, that's fine. Even pivot the Dango, like, you should be a little bit respectful of Zoroark and Talonflame with that board. That's a great pivot. That's a good pivot. Can I hit this move? Can I hit my Will-O-Wisp, please? What if they one-berry me and Unburden? Like, oh my god, I'd be the most cooked person in the world if that happened to me. If they one-berry Unburdened me, that would be... I'd be Shadow Realmed so hard. But yeah, Lum is kind of nice here. Encore. That works. He's like, ha! You're stuck using Tailwind. I was like, I didn't click Tailwind. I clicked the move that I felt like clicking. Thank you very much. Yeah. I don't think it's going to have online battles for the new Legends game. The last one didn't. I don't think they're... The last game was not balanced for battles. It was balanced for, like, a single battle. I beat the last, like, half of that game with just Cresselia. Like, well, it's not balanced. Alright, so Talonflame will be back. I'm done with people clicking Encore my Talonflame. I'm about to just run Mental or Talonflame out here. Holy moly. Alright, Palafin's on deck. You gonna Wisp me back, bro? Don't do that. Pivots out the Hawlucha. Not taking the bait in that slot. We're fake out in the Incin. And now, like, oh, we got a good pin here. Ooh, look at that. Oof. Look at that value. Alright, I'm just letting you guys know. They should know this is a really offensive Grim because that fake out did a shit ton of that Incin. It did a lot. Like a lot. Normally Fake Out would do about half that. This is a full attack investment Adamant Grim. And we are terastallizing. They are not terastallizing, so they're going to lose their Dango here too. I'm doubling into the Dango to respect Terra, but at the same time respect Sash Dango. Stellar Terra Grimmsnarl. Back at it once again. Here's their Terra, so it's a Terra on their Incin. They're going to go Grass probably, and I don't particularly care. Didn't take the bait into that slot. I want that Dango off the board. I care about, you know, thank you for Grass Terrastling your Incin, so my Talonflame can just OHKO it. I can Wisp it now. We're in a good spot here. Jet Punch. He's like, ha, I'm fine. That Jet Punch is so weak. And I'm like, suck on one of these, bro. Oof. Dude, Grimmsnarl's just relentless out here, bro. Grimmsnarl, they're relentless. What are you doing? Parting Shot? Knock off? Go nuts. Next turn, we just pivot out Grim for Sinistcha, get some heals going. Reset that Fake Out pin. Like, oh my goodness. I really like this team because you can cap off your Palafin, right? But you can also cap off your Gale Wings, cap off your Multiscale with the Sinistcha. It's like so good. I'm about to just hit that thing. Don't act like I can't just pop it in the mouth. Now, the right play is this. Play this nice and easy. I can bulk up here. You just chill. Palafin just chilling. So we're gonna get Hospitality proc. If you like to go into my Grim, they're just gonna activate my eject button. And I can go right back out and get a fake out pin in that Incin, and I can double dip into it. Yeah, we might get Megas though. I can see it. Scald. Oh, they're trying to get these burns, boys. It's fine. Good burn. I mean, you're allowed to burn me. You're faster than me, which is kind of weird. Okay. You knock off in the Grim slot? Flare Blitz in the Grim slot? Parting Shot. Okay, cool. So I just got a defense boost out of that. Not the most valuable turn I've ever had. Let's be real. It's not the most valuable turn. Alright, so that Melodic is actually going to be a problem. If it's that fast, it's quite fast, actually. Talonflame doesn't really break it. I'm going to have to use... Sinistcha. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is... I might even just want to set up like a Tailwind or something. I just want to make sure... I want to see who's faster. 123 versus 112. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to try and click the Matra Gotcha. I don't think it's going to work here. And... there's not really like a reason to go for anything. I think I'm just going to go for the Protect. I know you have Encore, but then like next turn I would use something else. I don't know what the next gimmick might be. No gimmicks, or it might be all the gimmicks. If you hit my Sinistcha, I just get a repin into my Talonflame or my Grim, so this is fine for me. I'm just going to pivot out my Palafin. It's not worth it keeping the defense boost here, I think. They're definitely coming back. Ooh, they tried to catch me in a bulk up Encore. No, I wasn't going to let that happen. That's why I clicked Protect in the first place, bro. Matra Gotcha D's, though! Who we missing on? Oh, never lucky miss on the Incin, the guy I want to burn. But free damage. Look at that damage. That's some good damage. Last time I checked. Heck yeah. Alright, so we can just double pivot. You have Fake Out. Do I want to double pivot? I think I'll actually just Jet Punch the Hawlucha, and I think I'll pivot in here for Talonflame. Because I don't care what they throw into that slot. And we might as well just, like, get some damage out. They still got shots to win this one, though. Melodic is actually, like, a major problem. Burns are problematic. I guess if I can get a situation where the Melodic, like, can't pivot, Sinistcha will 1v1 it. Maybe, like, Ice Beam could be a problem, but, like, we could get the value there. Oh, if we get burned on, like, all our mons, we're sad. So, Protect Hawlucha, great Protect. Protect Encore. We haven't seen any other moves. Are you just parting shotting? It's a good parting shot. You could knock off my Sinistcha this turn, which would knock into my Talonflame, but it's a good play. Yeah, good play. Oof. It's a lot of damage, actually. I don't like that very much. Don't particularly care for that. I don't think that KOs. Yeah, we're just going to pivot out the Palafin. It's fine. You should get a double proc if you pivot out those. Yeah. Might as well restore some health while I'm at it. And then if I can resend out my Palafin, like, unintimidated, like, ready to go, that'd be really nice. If they want to pivot out there and Sin for Melodic, that's also just going to make it take a lot of damage. And then we have Sinistcha, like, on the board ready to pin it. Like, I'm vibing with that. Hawlucha's on cooldown. I wouldn't be surprised if Hawlucha pivots out for Melodic. That's what I think is going to happen here. But they don't have to. Hospitalities, though. It looks like they're not pivoting. They're staying in, but they're burned. So it's like, I don't really care. Pivot out and Sin for Melodic. Cool. Works for me. Fusions. I mean, we already have fusions, though. I mean, Dozo's kind of like a fusion, right? Oh, that's great damage. One more of those and we're good. So next turn they pivot out Hawlucha for Incin, but we double dip. Flying Press into the Ghost type, boys! Let's go! So I really like this board. If you want to pivot out your Melodic for an Incin, you're going to take a massive chunk. And if you want to pivot out Hawlucha, you will still lose your Melodic unless you have like a Pinch Berry. Or I miss a Matra Gotcha. And your Incin's risking getting burned on the pivot. So it's good for me. Yeah, they just had to stay in here. Big damage. Melodic was the last little threat there. That's an aggressive Melodic. I think it's like a full speed, probably special attack Melodic, because it did a lot with the Scald, and it outsped a lot of stuff, and it took way too much damage from a not life orb boosted Talonflame. Dude, and we're just hanging on out here. Matcha Gotcha D's once again. Ooh, that big damage, dude. Big damage. Holy moly, yo, Sinnoh's shot kind of nice. Yeah, and then we have the right mons in the back to be able to get this dub, I think. Yeah, once we sealed up the Dango, I felt it was pretty much it. Okay. Nothing else really to do here. Kind of just let that slot go down and just win. Good protect. We're trying. If you want to hit the Talonflame, you can, because I can just bring in Palafin. I mean, I think that's a whole, that's Digimon. You're looking at Jogras out here. Oh, Fake Out busted. Oh, he's gaming. Cool. Man, we just bring up Palafin, like I said. Palafin gets that dub. I'm gonna burn that Incineroar with the Matcha Gotcha watch. Matcha Gotcha these though. They have to go for a double protect, I think. Even Grim probably just 1v1s the Incin from here. So we don't need to be too crazy about it. You gotta go for a double protect, bro. I'm trying to help you out. Helping Hand. Oh, that's cool. So Helping Hand, Flying Press, Encore Protect. Cool set. He wants that damage. I mean, you're gonna Oko my Palafin here? Who are you going into? Let's see. Can I get a burn? Is it 20% chance with this move? 20% chance burn? More like 100% chance burn, bro. GG's out here. Oh my gosh. Matcha Gotcha D's busted, though. Alright, knock off. And you don't get to use your eject button when he gets knocked off, but like now you don't do any damage to anyone. And now it's the slow and painful death of just like, I click bulk up and life do for 10 turns while they just regret their life choices. And they take the scoop all the way to the bank. Wins up! This team totally works, right? This team absolutely works. Really, really cool team. We brought the right mons. The Grimmsnarl is what makes the team kind of cook. While also them having to respect Zoroark at the same time while dealing with the Palafin that's risking setting up every single turn. So, pretty cool team. And, yeah, can't ask for much more than that. Good stuff.